I am so fucking tired. But we still gotta go to the gym. It's a good time too because the gym's not open yet. So we're gonna fucking hydrate and eat while we can. And then we'll just head our way to the gym. That way I could just beat everyone and fucking set up my tripod and shit without having to deal with anything. Stop. 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 But besides the point, we're gonna do push. I was supposed to go yesterday, but I was sore. My fault. I'm sorry for fucking taking a rest on my muscles. So we're gonna fucking do push today, chest and tries. We're gonna get nice and squeezed to the point where I feel like I got boobs. And I can put like an object in between my chest. That's it though. So by the time I'm at the gym, I would already be good. Hydrated, what, ate, and I don't know. So for this set, I'm gonna fucking just hit a warm up right now. Not too crazy. I don't want to just jump right into a fucking heavy ass set. Reason being, I don't want to fuck up my chest. Especially like you might not think of it as a big deal, but it honestly kind of is. So we're gonna start up a little warm up. Not too crazy. Get our little. We'll probably do 2 sets honestly. Get our chest a little bit warmed up a little bit, nice and activated, and then we'll just see where we go from there. See, from just doing that warm up, I can already feel a fucking crazy ass like stretch, just because my chest is still kind of healing. So it's just still kind of like taking a little break. That's why I don't want to go too crazy for the weight. At the time I kind of do. Some of us, we'll take this off and we'll just start a heavy set. I'm not gonna fucking beat around the bush and fuck around. Like I said, I'm trying to get a nice pump, a decent pump at least. Let's take this off. I kind of forgot how much I was doing before. I think I was doing a 5. Or was it 10? I was doing a 5. We got a 5 real quick and see where we go from there. Alright. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna do 5s. See how we feel. Same thing, 6 to 8 reps. I'm really hoping I can get more than 8 reps with this though. Just because I am pretty sure this is what I did last week. I don't know for certain. But let's just see if this is what we did. I don't want to fucking have my arms too out, if it makes sense. I want to kind of squeeze in the middle, like this. I want to like bend my incline too. I want to move like this. I want to kind of stay in the middle. So I'm kind of hitting a little bit of my delts too. So once we're like this, you can kind of already see. I'm kind of in a mirror, but let's see where we go from there. Wow. Wow. Instead of I should move the mic up a little bit. Let's see, we'll move it up a little. We'll move it to chest level. There you go. See how that feels. Alright. We'll put it back on the hat. Alright. Get the shit ready. Nice easy set. Not too crazy. I fucking hope so. The main point of focus right now is I'm trying to go nice, slow, and controlled. Honestly, the reps is cool. I could go for 6, 8 reps, but I'm majority going to just till failure. Nice and controlled. We'll just see what happens from there. That was a little too easy. So we're gonna just up the weight. We'll take the 5s off, put the 10s, and just see how it goes from there. I mean, this shouldn't make too much of a difference, but it's really enough for a good change. I like that one. Alright. So that was about like 12 reps. I honestly counted and it was exactly 12 reps. So now we have 10s, so 5s. I don't think I've ever done this before. I think I might have for like 6 reps, but I was kind of like bullshitting it. So this right here is like gonna be my official like. Honestly, I'm not really keeping track of this shit. I'll probably keep track. I'm looking back at the video right now, or not now, but later. But slow ass music. Fall asleep. Cause the rep range is cool. Like I get it, but now I'm kind of just going to fucking failure. And I could have kept the same weight. Don't get me wrong. I could have went for fucking like 12 reps or more, doing the same thing I had. I could have done that right now if I wanted to. Just keep going to a failure. It's kind of like I already did 12 reps. I feel like once you get to 12 reps and you can do more than that, you could do more. Like you're kind of not bullshitting yourself, but you're kind of chickening out, if that makes sense. Because you know your body could take more. Pause. You know you can do more. You're just kind of not wanting to go for it. Like you're too scared, or I get it if the weight feels comfortable. Like if like right now, I feel comfortable for me. I feel really good. I got a nice pump I was looking for. I'm not gonna keep it because you're supposed to progressive overload. You're supposed to do more than you tried to do last week, or just slowly keep going. Like even if it's by 2.5s, that's way better than keeping the same weight. Because if you just keep doing the same thing over and over again, then you're gonna get to a limit where you're gonna be like fucking 12 plus reps. And at that point, it's kind of like, damn, like am I really growing or am I kind of just chasing a pump? And that's really where it comes into play. Like where you can keep doing the same. Like let's say right now, if I would have kept the same weight, I could have 12 reps. I could have done a second set, boom, hit that shit, got a good pump. But I feel like I wouldn't have grown from there. I feel like I would have been on the same thing, like again. Like, come on, I already hit chest. My chest healed up a little bit more. My chest is still a little bit sore, but I still healed up regardless. So just keeping the same weight is kind of like, yeah, I'm not that chicken. Like, why would I do that to myself? But I know I could do more. I know I could push more. You could be tired, whatever it is, but you know you could like push more. So why would I do that? When I could just stop being a pussy, grab even by 5 pounds. Like this, literally just 5 pounds more on each side, so 10 pounds in total heavier, and just hit my shit from there. Like that's pretty much makes more sense, and just staying on the same weight and just doing that over and over again. Because at that point, you're kind of not like even growing to an extent. You're just keeping your body at the same pace over and over again. Like if you're gonna be running, you don't want to fucking stay running the same mile and over again. Like yeah, you probably grow if that's how your body works. Like obviously listen to your body. No one else knows your own body than you, of course. I'm just speaking like relatively from my point of view. Like if you just run like let's say like a quick mile, I don't think a runner's gonna do that over and over again. It's smart, like it's a good thing, don't get me wrong, but a runner will go more relatively like down a fucking city or more shit, like down a track. Like the next week he'll do 2 miles, the next week 3 miles. He's more like a boxer. A boxer doesn't fucking just do the same shit over and over again. They go more weight. They do more like jump ropes, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like the way your body works. Obviously, do your own thing, but I feel like pretty much not don't chicken out shit if that makes sense. Like if you know you could do more weight, like if you're sitting there, obviously like if you don't bullshit, don't do an eagle lift, don't do that. That's kind of stupid. Like you might think it looks cool, but I'm gonna keep it real, bro. Like you're not, nah, don't do that. But if you know you can do more weight, just fucking do the weight. Even if it's like 2.5 pounds, just fucking do it. Why are you gonna stay stuck on the same weight? It's kind of like stupid. That's just in my opinion. I don't know, but we're gonna hit the shit anyways. Same thing, nice, slow, controlled. I'm not really looking for the rep range. I'm just going to failure, seeing how I do from there. That was 9 solid ass reps. That felt fucking good. I'm debating if I should do just 2 more reps. There's like a little burnout. So we're already resting still. I figured why not. Like, let's just do like a couple more reps. Let's see if I could do at least 2 more. Just see what happens. That's so good. Alright. That was solid. Perfect. Not too crazy. Now we're gonna move on to chest flies. Okay. Alright, perfect. So we're gonna chest flies. Not too crazy. We're gonna do a nice solid ass warm up, and then we'll just go from there. Depending on the weight I want to do. Cause same thing, same rep range. Just a failure. Nice, good squeeze. We're gonna see how it feels right now. That's good. Alright. Okay. Let's go from there. Good reps. Obviously, it's a warm up. I'm thinking we should do. I don't know what I did last time. I think I did 130. Let's do 150. I don't know what I did. So I'm gonna do. That felt pretty good. Let's do this. Let's do 125. Let's go from there. It might be lightweight. I don't know. I'm not too sure for certain. Let's go from there. I'm gonna just take a little breather right now. I'm not trying to rush into my exercise. I'm supposed to take rest. So that's what I'm doing right now, exactly. Because kind of like rushing in is kind of stupid. Like, yeah, you could go ahead and chase the pump more and more, but at the same time, it's kind of like, why not? Just fucking wait. Nah, come on, man. But it's the same thing, like, it's kind of like, just take your time and rest. Something that's hydrated. I don't have that much water, but just literally take your time. There's literally no reason to kind of just jump into your exercise unless you're chasing a pump. But if you're trying to go for like long-term growing, just wait. Like, what's the fucking no? If someone's rushing you, like, if someone's in your ear fucking nagging on you, I understand. But even then, I wouldn't rush. I'd be like, all right, I'm gonna fucking just take my time. Like, I'm gonna take my rest. Because you gotta think too, like, that's why you see a lot of people get fucking muscle tears and shit. Because they don't rest. They don't fucking jump. It is so bizarre. Alright. Let's go nice and just a failure. See how it feels. If I do more than like 8 reps, obviously I'm going to a failure. So I'm not keeping track of the reps, but I'm still counting in my head. Just like a little reminder. So if I do more than 8 reps, I'm going to up the weight. And I'm going to go for the. I could go right here, just lower grip. There's more shoes on the bottom, but I've honestly been liking the top one. I've been feeling a little bit right here in my delts, but really right here, and a little bit in the middle. I've just really been on it. We're gonna do the same shit. Fix my pants real quick. That felt fucking good. Whew. But we are gonna up the weight. I did do like 10 reps, maybe 9 to 10. Not really wanted to go for. I thought I was only gonna get like 6 reps and call it that, but no. So we're gonna up the weight now. We're gonna just do 135s. I think it's 130, 135. I'm not too sure. But we're just gonna do that. We're obviously gonna take a break. Fuck that thing, I'm gonna jump in like that. Oh, one I have left. But now, as we take our rest, I kind of want to focus more in the middle. Like I felt it. Actually, I don't know. I did really feel it in the middle chest. Obviously, I felt it right here too, because hitting my chest, of course. Like duh. But I did really feel it, nice and strong, right here in the middle. Which a lot of times I struggle trying to get. A lot of times I'll work out and I don't feel my middle chest. That's why I tell you it's important to take rest and to go slow and controlled reps. Because you don't want to just fucking like do bullshit reps. I could have, yeah. Like the last one is kind of what I meant. Like you don't, my last reps I just did, you don't want to do those for your whole workout. Don't. Like please don't be that person. I mean, if it works for you, fuck it. Like if you've been seeing results, and if you're not taking trend or whatever, then fuck it. Like go for it, you know? If it works for you. I'm not gonna here to fucking rain your parade. But I will if you want me to. But I just never really seen any results. Because don't get me wrong, I used to ego lift too when I first started working out. I used to think like, oh hell yeah, like I'm gonna do this shit, like I'm the boss of the gym. That's not really how it works. You can ego lift if that works for you. Just go slow and controlled. Like why are you gonna rush? Just really get the squeeze. Hold it. I wasn't really holding it. You could if you really want to. I could too. Like nothing wrong with it. It gets more of a better squeeze. But as long as you're going right here, you don't have to touch. If you're getting close to where you're feeling your chest, like literally about to fucking squeeze out of your shirt or whatever you're wearing, you're pretty much golden. Like there's no need to do any kind of bullshit like hitting those fucking like going back and forth. Like yeah, of course, do extra reps if you can, like reps of failure. Like what I was doing, going to like you can't no more. That's good if you're gonna do it at the last of your workout. If you're gonna hit that shit at the last reps, then that's good. Don't get it wrong. But don't fucking do that shit for your whole workout. You're kind of like defeating the purpose of being nice and slow controlled, and you're kind of costing your own gains if you really think about it. Like that's why I kid you not. Don't fuck around with that. Just take your time, really nice and controlled, and just don't fucking rush it. There's no need to. Like you're good. Anyways, I feel like I'm well rested. Hit this last rep, or not last rep, last set. Like I said, I'm really trying to go for more than 6 reps. I think this is what I did last week. I'm not too sure. I'm just trying to go for more than 6 reps. But till failure, like I said. Nice squeeze in the middle. You guys see what I'm talking about right now. Oh my gosh. That was good. That was a good asset. Alright. That's it for chest. Now we're gonna move on to triceps. Alright. Same thing. We're gonna do a nice warm up set. I'm not gonna just jump into this shit real quick. Especially the last time I did this, I kind of didn't really feel the pump. I felt the pump, like it felt good. I didn't really feel a good deep stretch doing these push downs. It was more so like, I don't know, it felt really weird, like off, like my balance fell off. I'm just gonna change this real quick a little bit. I'm gonna make it go down more. There you go. Alright. Let's do a nice warm set and then just see how this feels. It's more lower than usual. I have it more up high. But last time when I had it really high, it felt really weird. But let's just see how this one feels. Like I said, same thing, nice slow controlled. It's warm up, so I'm not trying to fucking do anything too crazy. But oh, that felt pretty good. Nice warm up was pretty nice and neat. Let's just go. I'm thinking we should do 80. Last time I did 90 and it felt too off. I don't know. Like I got the pump, but I'm not trying to get this. I didn't get the squeeze I was looking for, so it felt really weird. That's what we're gonna do these. I'm gonna take a couple seconds. I could go for like 3 minutes of a rest, but I feel like it was just so light. I'm already like I'm good. There's no reason to just me standing around, like, other than talking to you guys. But other than that, like, there's no point. All right, let's get this shit done with. I feel good. It's a little too light though. So what we'll do, I think I did 12 for that one. So we'll do 90s. But damn. I feel pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Damn. Alright. See, I like that set just because, like, yeah, it might have been lighter weight than what I did fucking last week, but that felt pretty good. And sometimes, like, last week, I kind of felt like I was ego lifting. I still got the weight, don't get it wrong, but my form was off. Everything was weird. I didn't like it. It felt like it bothered me. No way. The pump was fucking crazy, but it just felt weird. That's why I'm doing a more lightweight, because not only was the last time too heavy, but this time I can actually really focus. I could go more like really out. I feel like I'm already going pretty good. You can shrug if you want, it's up to you. But I feel like my forearm is pretty good right now. I'm probably gonna just shrug my shoulders back just a little bit more. Like right here. But like I said, you wanna just go for more of like a fucking deep stretch, a pull, and a squeeze. You don't wanna just fucking half-ass your workout, like, just that shit at home. You like, you know what I mean? But you wanna just really get the squeeze in, doing the best you can. Even if you're barely only getting like 6 reps, that's still better. That's still better than fucking doing some like dumbass fucking half repping, like ego lifting, sweat dripping down. Like, yeah, you're getting a pump. Like, obviously, you're gonna look big. I hope you look big. But just get a nice deep stretch. Get a nice pull. You want to just pull this, squeeze it, and let go slowly. That feels honestly perfect. That you shouldn't beat around the bush on that. Just do that same shit, and you'll be fine. 100%. You will see results. Most definitely. I'm gonna wait just a little bit more. I don't want to just rush into my workout right now. But let's just wait, breathe. I got to take a fat ass piss. Alright. Let me move this more down so you guys can kind of see what I'm talking about. Hold on, let me just move this a little bit down. Alright. Okay, I want to keep more like right here. Like, keep this right here. That felt pretty good. It's gonna be a football push downs. We're gonna just do straight bar now. Alright. We're gonna do these now. That felt really good. Because not only was I focusing more on the squeeze, I still got what I was looking for. The nice good pump. You could probably not really see it, but through kind of just through the sweater. I got the perfect squeeze I was looking for. Nice and controlled. Good squeeze. Nice pull. Good form. I hope so. I'll look back at it and just change it from there if it looks weird off. But I honestly feel really good doing that. And that's just from pull downs. That's just from one exercise. Now, let's do these. Now, I could go more right here, in a way, and kind of pull down like this. But if you're gonna go right here, I kind of try to do it with the ropes. I literally almost like, they're really identical. I could be wrong, of course, but they're kind of identical to me. I've felt these before, I've done this before. They feel really the same. That's why I'm gonna go more like right here. Like not too far, but like right here in the middle where you're, like right here is kind of hanging off the edge. Like this little turn. Let's do a warm up real quick. I'm gonna just keep my arms nice and squeeze in this time. Kind of like a cat. And just pull it out. See, I'm not one of two by one horn, but the warm up felt so like it burned already from the 12th rep because of how good my form was. Because you could go right here. Why? If it's your thing, go ahead. If you go right here and really just push down like this, bro, you will feel so good. Like, like that should turn me on good. Mm. Mm. But like I said, this is only 50 pounds. This shit was light, and the thing is on this machine, so it's probably not really 50 pounds. Maybe 25. I don't fucking know. I don't care. It looks 50 pounds to me. It says right here, so I'm gonna just go off what it says. But that shit felt good. I felt a nice, good squeeze just from that warm up. That shit fucking burned me. So now let me do my actual 2 sets and just see how that shit feels. I don't want to go too heavy. Let's do like 80 and just see what goes from there. How we feel. See what's going on. Okay. We're gonna just jump in now because last one was a warm up. Yeah, it felt burned, but if you listen to your body really well, you can like know when you think you're ready. I feel like I'm ready. I have to get pissed really bad, but I feel like I'm solid, nice, controlled, ready. Like I could do this shit right now. Same thing. We're gonna keep the form. If it's too heavy, I'm gonna change it on my second set. I'm not gonna change it midway. I could, but now I'm gonna try to finish as strong as I can. Same thing. I'm going for 6 to plus failure. I'm just counting in my head, but I'm not trying to just go with 6 reps and stop. I'm not trying to do that. I'm just gonna keep going until I do more than like 8 reps, and then we'll just go from there. Same form right here, nice and tight. My neck kind of hurt from that one, but that felt pretty good. Just at the end of the reps, I kind of started losing balance. I started losing my form, like in between, like the 9th rep. I kind of felt it, but I will say that was too light. I'm gonna do 90. I believe I did like 12 plus. I was kind of counting in my head. That's just kind of what I counted, but that was a little too light. And I'm not gonna bullshit. I'm gonna just go up the weight. That felt pretty good. Yeah. And so we're gonna take a rest. See where we go from there. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay. So for this second set, we're gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be heavier, but I'm gonna do more control this time. Just because it's like the end of the set. I feel like I could really squeeze the best I can. And I'm gonna really go full on. I could do another thing like in one arm, but I kinda feel like I already got a majority of my tricep. From just that alone. From the row of push downs to the straight bar. And yeah, I could do more, but I feel like I'd rather just kind of not wait it out in a way, but kind of like, I don't know, like maybe I guess in a way wait it out until my next arm workout. Because I don't want to be rushing too quick. Because then you kind of like overwork yourself and cause your shit to fucking like blow up. Not that, but like in conclusion, this set right here is gonna be my last set. I'm gonna do more slow this time, a better squeeze, and a better form. My form was kind of fucking up at the last reps. It got too off balance, so I'm gonna make sure it's nice and tight, locked in, and kind of push, just in case. Just like I really feel it. So, but like I said, we're gonna take a rest. Like I said, don't fuck yourself up and just jump into like a set. You're only just gonna do shit. Like maybe it might work for you, but I feel like just there's no harm in waiting like 2 minutes. Unless you feel like you got it. Like go ahead, champ, do your shit. But just wait like 2 minutes and just see how you feel. Like it's a game changer. Like I get it. A lot of people don't take rest. They go like boom, 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 dumbbell, forearms, and it works for them. Like push-ups, whatever it is. If it works for you, go ahead. But I feel like for me personally, and what I advise for other people working out or just barely starting, just take a rest. Like don't just do what what other people are doing. Just because you see someone fucking getting a nice pump, like you see the veins popping out and shit. Don't believe that shit. Like yeah, it looks good on paper, but they're most likely on something, which I'm not blaming anyone on. I'm just saying, or just most likely they're just chasing a pump. They're just going there and get the squeeze, not the squeeze, but they're going there fucking doing the like they're doing their shit, and then just like leaving. Don't be that. Just really go to the gym, hit your shit, progressive overload, do more than you did last week. Even if like 1 fucking pound or half a pound, just still do more the best you can, and just go from there. You just keep going up and up and up and up. For me, it's different because last time when I did this, yeah, I'm kind of pretty much being biased in a way because I'm doing less weight than I did last time. That's because last time was a shitty form, shitty rep. Like it was bad to the point where I didn't even want to record it. Like I knew it was off and I stopped. But that's why I'm really focusing now on the weight, really getting a squeeze, and just focusing from there, like full on. Enough yip yap. Let's just get this shit over with. Check out the pump, and let's just go home. Damn. Now that was a good set. I'm not gonna lie. I think my fucking triceps were so pumped, I couldn't even feel it no more. And that's how crazy the pump was. Like it literally fucking exploded my triceps. I couldn't really feel it anymore. But that's that. We're gonna check out the pump and just see what goes on from there.